Hey house guests, welcome to today's Big Brother Canada updates and spoilers. Our house guest of the day is MTMG31, aka Teresa. Hi, hope you're having an awesome day. So if you want to be house guest of the day, just send me a private message on YouTube. Yeah. Alright, so let's get started. The feeds were off for a while yesterday, and it seems like there was some sort of challenge. I don't know if this was Marsha or if this was like a special reward challenge or what, but it looks like at least part of the house, if not all of the house, was successful in the challenge, and they won some food. They were chowing down on some steaks, if you're into that. And Ika won $5,000. I don't know if this is related or if it was a separate thing completely, but I'll have more on that in a minute. So Ika and Adele had a very, very long strategical friend, BFF forever discussion last night. And Ika knows that she's on her way out. She's not stupid. She's made some mistakes, but she's not stupid. And she was giving Adele some pretty good advice last night. She was trying to, like, encourage him and tell him he can do it and go out there and make alliances after she leaves and all that kind of stuff. So that was nice to see. But the sucky thing is, like, it's really too bad that we're not going to get to see them work together in this game. Because, like, they are a really interesting alliance, and like their friendship is really interesting, so I would have loved to have seen that play out more, but it's not gonna happen. And just so we can have this out here, he wants to put up Sarah and Kenny if he wins the HOH, so I think that's a really good move for him. But then again, it might be better to put up Andrew and Kenny together so that Andrew can't win the POV and take off Kenny, but we'll see. So his plan going forward is to work with Netta, John, Heather, and possibly Arlie. So it's kind of like an Outcasts alliance, which is interesting, and I would love to see that happen, but you never know. So something else must have happened yesterday while the feeds were down. I'm talking about the Ika $5,000 situation, because she kept saying that Big Brother topazed her, and if you didn't see Season 1 of Big Brother Canada, Topaz had to make a snap judgment last season after she won the HOH. She had a few minutes to go upstairs and decide who she was going to put up on the block. And she didn't know that the other house guests were watching and listening to her reasoning and trying to figure out who she was going to put up. So I'm guessing that that's what Ika means, because everyone was really pissed at her. But this time it looks like her decision was either she could have $5,000 or the rest of the house could get like letters. I don't know if it was like letters from home or letters from like fans or what, but they kept mentioning letters, and apparently she had some like major league freak out and like kicked the letters or something, and like I don't know, she had some sort of blow up and she may have spilled some game, but everyone was really upset with her. And it's like funny and all to see her freak out. I feel like it's going to be fun to watch, but at the same time it kind of ruins things for some of the other players in the house, like Netta. She is really in danger right now as a result of what happened. John also, he is really in trouble next week, I think, if Andrew and Kenny are like the first 5 win the HOH. So it sounds like Ika said that she only likes Adele, Netta, and John. And then Sabrina kept repeating this over and over. So, you know, once Sabrina hears something, it's over. Let me just say, Sabrina is so high school. Today, she's trying to get people to shun Adele. She doesn't want anyone talking to him. That is so messed up, and I hate when people do that. There's always someone every season who tries to get everyone to do that. Blech. Well, there was an altercation today, and this spoiler today is very Ika, Adele, Sabrina. I'm sorry, it just is. But the altercation was between Ika and Adele versus Sabrina. So I guess Ika like bumped into Sabrina by accident or something, and then Sabrina like stormed out after her and was like, "What the F was that?" So she really like brought the drama, and Ika said, "Shut up, go on the treadmill and shut up." And then she was like, you're really lucky I'm going home this week, because if I was here and won HOH next week, your butt would be up on the block and going home. So then Sabrina like goes crying into the house, and she's like, Ika threatened me. No, that was, come on. She like totally exaggerated it. And then she was like, F you, I was a model, you effing whore. So, really? I'm sorry, but really, she was a model. I'm not going to go there. All I'm going to say is that it's going to be really interesting to see this play out. I'm guessing this part is going to be on Thursday, but I think there's going to be some really good stuff on tonight's episode too. So come back tomorrow for the spoiler. We'll talk about the future and all that good stuff, and I'm sure there's going to be more weirdo stuff going on. So until then, much love.
Edit.